On the first day of our week-long RV trip, we took the drive to one of our favorite Southern California getaways, the little-known mountain town of Idyllwild, California, to camp at Mount San Jacinto State Park. Idyllwild is only 2 hours away from the greater LA area, but it's a world away. It's a beautiful, cozy mountain town filled with numerous campgrounds and oozing with charm. We discovered this town in 2014 and been here several times since, and in fact, this was our 8th or 9th camping trip in Idyllwild. So today, we're excited to show you our adventures and our day in Idyllwild, California. Brandon, did you let mommy sleep last night?
That's a no. Let me sleep for 3 hours.
Good morning, Warren. Yay, you're up. How was your sleep, buddy?
Good.
All right. Oh, careful. That's okay. I'll fix it. Fix it. Warren's awake.
Hi, Warren.
Hi, Mama.
I can't.
Trying to do our taxes.
Good morning. It's gonna change our window settings to move the box. Is that all right? And there goes our light because the blind doesn't stay up anymore. It messed up on our last trip.
Because Brenda did that.
I don't know. He might have, but I think maybe it's just all the driving. Who knows? But whatever the reason, it doesn't stay up anymore. Huh, Warren?
Yes.
All right, Warren, you ready to go outside for the
Yes.
first time? Okay, let's go see what it looks like.
It looks beautiful, and I see the windows.
Here he comes.
All right.
Also. Here you go, babe.
All right.
Mommy's gonna get ready.
Come on down.
He just had milk.
Why are you squatting?
I think he wanted you to carry him. That's what he's
Oh boy. Okay. All right. Well, here we are outside, finally seeing our yes, Warren. Finally seeing our campsite for the first time in the daylight. It was nighttime and dark when we got here, so we didn't really see a lot of the features of this place. So it looks nice. I know we're really close to town. In fact, we're practically in town here. But you know, campsite itself looks nice. Right, so we registered at the ranger station, and looks like we also gotta fill out a wilderness permit depending where we hike. So we just fill this out, drop it in to one of the drop boxes here, which we're gonna do. And but we're registered now. And finally into town we went. As I mentioned a little bit earlier, Idyllwild's a town that we were extremely familiar with and had been to several times prior to this trip. In fact, it was the one and only place we'd ever attempted to camp with Warren prior to getting to the trailer. And in fact, we had been in Idyllwild just a few months before, which Warren actually remembered. Oh, look at that though.
Because we've been here.
Yeah, Warren, we've been here. That's right.
All right, where are we going now?
Let's go to the candy place and the coffee place, and maybe we'll get lunch and then hike.
Yes.
Okay.
But hiking is not my favorite, but I take so long.
You do fine, Warren. You do really well.
Yeah, Warren.
Don't worry about it, buddy.
That's why we're gonna get you sugar.
The important thing is that you're out there doing it.
Yep.
And make sure I have some poo-poo.
Oh boy.
It's a donut shop.
It is. It's the best donut shop that we've been to. But let's go get candy first. Then we'll get donuts. You want to keep moving around?
What's this?
Oh yeah.
We're about to do Deer Springs Trail to Suicide Rock. Getting ready. You know what?
Where's Warren?
Oh boy, here we go.
He'll be
Brandon. Brandon is on his carrier and he's crying. But usually once we get moving, he's fine. He'll calm down at some point. That's what I'm telling myself. But he normally does. How you doing, Warren?
Do you have a mask?
I do, but you only need it when you're close to other people. And we're off, on our way up to Suicide Rock. Off to a strong start, making great progress. Or so we thought. Alright, so we didn't bring the day use permit that you're supposed to have to hike in the state park trails. We filled it out and dropped it off in the drop box we were supposed to over at the ranger station, but we forgot to keep our copy. And then as we were hiking up, not that far in, we got to the sign that warned if you don't have your copy of a permit, you can be cited, ejected, etc. So we're on our way back down to the truck to get it. And Brandon's been crying this whole time. Okay, I'll just keep moving while Mama gets the permit from the truck. And we'll start again. We'll just do what we can. That's fine.
Put it on your pot.
Hi, babe. Alright, well. We have our copy. Alright, part 2. our what's it? Not part 2. Take 2 of this hike. We got our permit now, so to make take 2 a little more interesting, let's make this a Warren cam. Warren, how long are you gonna hold this for?
Like a lot.
A lot? Okay.
For 1,000.
Try holding this.
I don't want to hold it like this.
Here, but it's looking at you. You don't like it that way?
I like it
You're
small.
sensitive, what are you talking about?
See?
Why? I think it's facing the other way. Well, that's fine. Hi. Warren cam is on.
How good are you, Dad?
You're doing alright? Mommy's so excited.
Why did it turn off?
No, the screen just turned off, but it's still recording.
Yeah. Alright, let's go, guys.
As long as you see the red flash, it's still recording.
I
And
brought night.
it's our first time doing a trail. And this trail is with rattlesnakes. And these trees are must have bigger than I thought. The next stop is all the way up.
Alright, let me know if you want to take a break, Warren.
Next time, this mountain will be bigger than I thought. This is our mine.
Oh my god. Okay, let's just go.
And
now.
also,
I was like, just going on.
this
Do you
is
bring the
the
thing?
best
I'm like,
place.
3 times.
This name is Idyllwild.
It's like, no, how would I
And
know?
also,
I don't know.
rattlesnakes.
With your person the whole time?
And be careful, because there are no people.
Yeah.
How this? Also, this day is actually a tummy ache day,
Tummy ache day.
and there's no breeze go. We missed some because this day is actually waiting for what? Fine. Is the street. Yeah.
Okay, or more video. Good job, Warren. See, my camera, see it a bit.
But that I love the camera.
I know. We'll do more. Trust me, there's more.
I'm not very good with elevation.
Well, it's also our first full day. We were what, like 6,000 feet?
Yeah.
Something like that. Because I think Suicide Rock is like 7,000 something. And that's in theory where this trail goes, or not in theory, but it's where this trail gets to. Whether we get there is another question.
Feels a little weird here, but that's okay. I feel the...
I'm gonna take more energy doing that.
rattlesnakes. And look,
Mountain lion.
this is a rough hike. So how do you want to get all the way down?
All right, well, I think we've reached our turnaround point. We've been going about an hour and a half, according to my watch, 2.28 miles, but unfortunately that also includes when we had to turn around and get the permit from the truck. So I don't know how far of this 2.28 is actually just purely us going up. All right, so we're gonna have a quick snack and then head back down. All right, we made it back. Warren actually hiked this whole hike. He didn't have to get carried at all.
Yeah.
And you know what? Brandon's actually been asleep for most of this hike. Oh, apparently he's woken up. Not even aware of that. Okay, he's awake. So we're gonna go back to the truck, cross the street, head back to the truck, and then go into town, pick up dinner and some firewood, and go back to the campsite. It's funny, it's like being here now. Like obviously we had a great trip going to Sherwood Lake and Yosemite. I'm glad we did that.
Oh yeah.
But if we'd ended up just going here last month,
Yeah.
it would have been more than fun,
It's
to
always
say the
fun
least.
to go here.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, but we take it for granted because we've been here so many times.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it is easy to take this place for granted. It's kind of like, you know what it's almost like? It's like In-N-Out. Living in LA or Southern California and having access to In-N-Out, it's so good, and you can get it anytime in the greater LA area. To some extent, it can be easy to take it for granted, and sometimes we get it because we can't think of anything else to eat, but every time we get it, you're never disappointed. You're always happy and satisfied with it. That's what Idyllwild's like. Back at the trailer, gonna eat dinner outside.
Mama, is there snakes in this campground?
Yeah, but they're all hiding still.
Hi. It's a great day and I'm eating.
You
And Wolvercam and Warren is back.
It is Saturday night. I told myself that I'm gonna run 4 times on this trip. So tomorrow will be my first time, even though it's gonna be really, really cold. Well, no excuses. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. No excuses. Yeah, I gotta do it, right? I even have all my running clothes set. Although I've done that in the past on trailer trips and still not run, but this time I will. Okay, so run around 7:30, 8 a.m. and then shower and get our trailer ready to go to our next stop on the way to Needles.